Ladies and gentlemen, this is Commander Robertson, also known as Baraban here, with a quick video that addresses a concern that I have regarding a worrying trend that I've seen where certain YouTubers out there, who shall remain nameless as they know damn well who they are, have been releasing gameplay videos where mods have been heavily featured, yet they have constantly and consistently neglected to give credit to the authors of the mods being used in said videos, or even given a link to them either via the Steam Workshop or an online modding site for the game being showcased. Now, while many of these videos are indeed the result of hard work on behalf of the author that released them and are very entertaining indeed, and I do understand that there's a very strong drive for some of these YouTubers to get as many views for their videos as possible because at the end of the day it is their bread and butter, and it's also to try and prevent many other YouTubers from copying their work for as long as possible, but essentially by refusing to provide a link and acknowledge the hard work and dedication of those mod authors that made their entertaining videos possible, it's a bit of a slap in the face to the mod authors, as the video you have made would not have been possible without them. And while I understand that it is only considered a matter of courtesy to give credit in most cases, rather than a rule that is set in stone, you would have to be a bit of an arse not to give the appropriate credit. Now, I'll be the first to admit that I can be a little lazy, forgetful, or sometimes even be a bit of a dick and only give credit to a mod author once or twice for a whole season of my videos, especially if it's for a mod that I've used consistently since day one. But I do try and make an effort to give credit for the mods I use in my gaming videos wherever and whenever possible and post it in the description below. Or at the very least, I reply via a pinned comment whenever someone asks me for those details. But it's clear to anyone that has half a brain cell that some YouTubers out there who have monetized their channel are only interested in getting views and are using the hard work of others in order to get them, much in the same way that some greedy companies out there are treating consumers as nothing more than cash cows in order to turn a profit, very much to the expense of those who they should be accountable to. This can be seen in the way in which they neither reply nor apologise for their conduct and continue to be an arse, or an ass for my colleagues across the pond, to the people that they're taking advantage of even when questioned. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is something that very much should not be encouraged, and this is what the dislike button is for. Once again, this isn't so much a dig at any YouTubers in particular, just a friendly reminder to everyone out there that we have something of an obligation to recognise and give credit to the hard work of those in the community that give up much of their free time to give us these amazing creations, and that it's also up to us to take action against and call out anyone that would either steal or take advantage of someone else's hard work and not even give them credit for it. Anyway, I know there's many of you out there that both agree and disagree with this, and I look forward to hearing everyone else's thoughts on the subject. But I feel I really couldn't stay silent on the subject any longer, so that's really just my 2 cents based on my own feelings and opinions. But hey, as much as I'd like to drone on about the subject, I've got some serious video editing to do for the next episode of Into the Unknown. So once again, this is Robertson, signing off.